Hi, I'm Ben, this is Benny. Today we're discussing the history of the 455 Webley. This is episode 49. Let's get into it. The 455 Webley is a British 45 caliber handgun cartridge that is most often associated with a series of top-rate Webley revolvers Marks 1 to 6. In 1887, the British Army was searching for a revolver and cartridge to replace the largely unsatisfactory Enfield Mark I and Mark II revolvers chambered in the black powder 476 Enfield. Webley and Scott, who were already well-known manufacturers of quality firearms and had sold many pistols on the commercial market, tendered their 455 caliber Webley self-extracting revolver for trials. The military were fairly impressed with the revolver, and it was adopted on the 8th of November 1887. As the pistol Webley Mark I. Before I get into the strange part, if you are interested, I have a free fortnightly email where I share some additional content and the next few cartridges coming up. Links below. What is strange is that even though the Webley Mark I revolver was adopted in 1887, the 455 Webley cartridge wasn't introduced until 4 years later. In the interim, the existing 476 Enfield ammunition would be used in its place. This was not as much of an issue as you would believe. Despite the difference in caliber names, the 476 Enfield was quite similar to the 455 Webley. They both feature a .454-inch diameter projectile. The 476 designation referred to the diameter of the cartridge case instead of the projectile, which is odd but not surprising being a British cartridge. The case length difference between the two was half a millimetre, the Enfield being 22mm and the Webley Mark I being 22.5mm. The Webley was then shortened to 19.6mm, becoming the 455 Webley Mark II. But all Webley military revolvers from Marks I through 6 were produced with the longer Mark I chambers. The Enfield's case length sits between the Webley Mark I and Mark II. Therefore, the Enfield ammunition can be chambered and fired in any 455 Webley military revolver, in a similar way that .38 Special may be fired in revolvers chambered for .357 Magnum. By the end of World War I, the British military decided that the 455 Webley cartridge was too large for modern military use, and concluded that a .38 caliber pistol firing a 200-gram projectile would be just as effective as a 455 for stopping an enemy, and the 455 was replaced with the Enfield No. 2 Mark I .38 caliber revolver. The 455 Webley cartridge still remained in service with British and Commonwealth forces till the end of World War II, and would remain in limited secondary service for decades after. And if you felt like grabbing a shirt, it would help out the channel a lot.